All right, everyone. So I just wanted to remind you, we're doing the calorimetry video today. This is a great document that Maria provided for you, so make sure you go through it. It gives you lots of great information about calorimetry and some great terminology as well. Then we have a reminder for what we actually did in this lab. So the class data, I wasn't able to use a lot of it because the way that it was sent to me, it didn't have all the information that we actually needed. So here we have, this is what I was able to use. Lucky Charms, potato chips, spaghetti, and rice cakes. So we had to document our peak temperature, and then this is our time zero temperature, our temperature difference. We have a value here that I will explain in a moment. Your mass. So we were all supposed to weigh about a gram. And then we have the total kilocalories, which is what we are going to be calculating for all of these foods. Okay, so we used a standard to calculate how many calories were in 1 gram of each food. So the standard that we used, we actually did this before you guys came in. It's called benzoic acid and it comes in a pill. And then we know that the heat of combustion for benzoic acid is 6,318 calories per gram. That's why we can use it as a standard because we already know. Now, the energy equivalent of the calorimeter was calculated to be 2,416 calories per degree Celsius. Now, the lab technician and I were supposed to do this before you guys arrived, I believe, but we didn't have time. So we are using the value that they calculated last time. Um, so it shouldn't change. It should be the same. So that's what we have right here for our calculations. Now, I have the instructions for you too. So number one is calculate the temperature difference of your sample. So this is just your peak temperature minus the temperature at time zero. So for Lucky Charms, our peak temperature was 24.37 and our time zero temperature was 22.679. So all I gotta do is go equals the peak temperature minus the time zero temperature, enter, and that's the answer for that. And then you multiply it by this number to get you this value. And then, oh, hold on. Step two, you multiply the calculated energy equivalent of the calorimeter, this, by your temperature difference. So yeah, this number times that number.